Right, guys. Come on then, guys. Are you coming up the garden? Go on then, off you go. Oh, this is bliss. It's been so hot today. I've had a shower. I've got myself changed. I've got a lovely light cotton summer dress on. My blonde wig with the brown highlights. Let me crouch down so you can see, guys. There you go. I've got some little black slippers on at the moment. So I feel lovely and cool. Compared to last night, it's lovely. It's clouded over. There's a lovely breeze. You can see my skirt's getting blown about. It's really nice. So what I'm going to do this evening, I'm going to shut up the dog's kennel first. And because I forgot last night, I got up this morning, I'd left the door open all night. So it's well and truly aired. Right, let me take the stay out from the door. There we go. Right, we get this shut. Oh, I thought it was going to be a bit cooler today, but I think it was really, really muggy today. I don't know what it was like where you were, but it's really muggy. But hopefully, I hope tomorrow's going to be cooler. Right, here we go. And that's it. Right, shed's locked. Right, let's go down. I haven't even had my tea yet. I got back about 5:30, 5:45 time. I fed the boys. I had a cup of tea and a Mars bar, and I shot upstairs, had my shower, got myself changed, done all my makeup, and I've come downstairs, and it's now 7:30. So that's really good. So I'm going to have my dinner. I haven't had my dinner yet, so you can watch me make my salad if you like. I've got a quiche tonight. I'm going to have half tonight and half tomorrow, and I've got to go shopping on Friday anyway, so I'll be able to stock up again. Right, here we go. And the boys can have the crust, because they will definitely be in for the crust. They love their crusts. Right, let me just set the stand up, guys. There we go. I've ordered a new selfie stick, guys. I finally did it today, because this was shocking last night. I couldn't get it to stay still. It kept going down. And I've been saying I'm going to be doing it for ages. Well, I finally ordered one today. Right, here you go, top to tail. Oh, tip it up a little bit more. Hang on. There you go. Got my little beagle behind me, and my sooty. They're both both waiting. Right, there you go. This is that summer dress I got from a charity shop about 12 months ago. It was in the window, and I walked past the charity shop on a couple of occasions when it was shut. And I saw this in the window, and I thought, oh, this looks beautiful. And so I went down on a Saturday morning, especially to see if it was still there. It was in the window. So I went in and I asked the assistant if I could try it on. So she got it off it was in the window on the mannequin. So she took it off the mannequin and I tried it on. And there you go. It fits lovely. It's really, really nice. It's light cotton. It's lined as well. It's got like a little skirt underneath as well, a little white skirt. I don't know if you can see the little white skirt as well. So it's lovely. Really nice and cosy. Right. Food, because I'm starving. I haven't eaten since dinner time and I'm absolutely starving, guys. Here we go. How's that? Yeah, that's good. Right, let me get a plate. Right, I had some fantastic news today. And it's to do with my name change. I've just got the details back from DVLA. I've sent all my documents back that I sent them to back up my name change. And they've said, I've got the documents back now, they're on the doorstep when I came home, and there's a letter in there saying that my driving licence will be following shortly. Yes! So I'll have my first photo ID of April. So it's officially happening, guys. I haven't got it yet, but I'll certainly show it to you when it does turn up. They said it could take up to 2 weeks, I hope it doesn't. But once I get that, then I can apply for my passport. And then that will be all my photo IDs done, and then I've got to do all the rest, and the rest hopefully will be a sight quicker than sorting these passports and driving licences out. But let me get my dinner going. Right, guys, yeah, okay. Good boys, I know what you're waiting for. Right, I've got a bacon and cheese quiche. I'm going to have half tonight and half tomorrow. That will get rid of that, and then I've got all my salad stuff still. Got my lettuce, my cucumber, got some tomatoes. I'll just take one tomato, and then I've got my cold slaw and my potato salad. Here's my tomato, and that's it. I think that will do for the moment. Oh, and salad cream. Just in there. There we go. Right, I've got all the ingredients, so let's get cooking. Right, so we'll have that one, guys. I'm waiting for the pastry. So it's been a great day. Extremely hot. It started off all right this morning. I went out with my boys first thing this morning. It was about 4:30, and it was really dark. because it was cloudy, it was darker than usual. So I'm getting to that stage where I almost need a torch now. It's getting that dark. The only problem is if you take a torch, is it just attracts all the flies and the moths. And I've got one of those headlight torches. You put it on your head, so you can everywhere you look, the torch is pointing, which is lovely. But the problem is all the flies then fly to the light, and so you've got flies flying around your head and moths, and it's a real pain. So what I usually end up doing is carrying it in my hand rather than putting it on my head, and that way, if there are flies and moths, they're down by your hand. They're not flying around your face all the time. But anyway, so yes, it was really dark this morning. It was quite breezy, and it was a little bit nippy because I went out in t-shirt and pair of trousers, and my arms were covered in goose pimples. It was lovely, but yes, it was a little bit fresh. Right, I'll put that half away for tomorrow. That can go back in the box. And I can take the crust off this other one I've just got on the plate, and the boys can have the crust. I know, guys. Right, here we go. So, yes, I got a bit cold this morning, and that was lovely, actually having goose pimples. So that was really nice. But it soon heated up. I got to work, and it actually started spitting with rain as I was driving to work. And there you go, there, good boys. And by the time I got to work, it stopped, and then it started to heat up. And it got to about 11 o'clock, and I had to turn my fan on in the workshop. It got too hot. And the fan stayed on for the rest of the day, and it's like a tropical breeze. Last bit, there you go. Right, the dogs have had their pastry. Now I can start doing my bit, guys. So yes, it heated up today, really hot. So what else has happened, guys? Nothing really. I haven't been anywhere else, just work and home. I still got stuck in the traffic in Cambridge on the way home again, as I do every evening now. It seems to be the norm now. We finish at 4:30 in the afternoon to give you a fighting chance of getting out of Cambridge. But they've done some building work on the outskirts of Cambridge near the airport. If you know Cambridge, you know where the airport is. And they've built lots of student accommodation, is what they're calling it. It's like lots of blocks of flats. And they've got, all of them have got access onto the main road via traffic lights. And the traffic lights aren't synchronised in any way, so that when you go to leave work, these traffic lights up by the airfield are against you all the time. If they're green, and if you go through the first set they're green, you can guarantee you're going to get stopped by the next two sets that are going to be red. And it builds, the traffic backs up, and you end up being backed up right down the road. So it's a pain, a real pain, but it's the way things are, unfortunately, and I think we're just going to have to learn to live with it. Boys are waiting for a little bit of tomato as well. They prefer the cucumber, but they will still eat the tomatoes. So they are spoiled rotten, you know, my dogs. Now I know you're good boys. So yeah, so we did that. So what else? So I had the driving licence details were back today when I got home from work. They were on the doorstep as I come in. I thought, oh, brilliant. I wasn't sure. I was half suspecting they'd be coming soon, and I felt the envelope to see if I could feel something like a credit card sized driving licence in there, but there wasn't. But then when I opened it, I found my birth certificate, and I thought, oh, great, because that's a good sign, because that means they've gone through the process and it's all happening. So yeah, right, here comes the cucumber. Hang on, a couple of bits of tomato, one for you, one for you. There you go. Right, cucumber now. They love cucumber. I don't know if it's just my dogs that like salads or if everybody else's dogs do, but my dogs love salads. There you go. Right, Sooty, last bit. There you go. Snoop, what's this down here? Look, Snoop. Got this competition. If one of the dogs doesn't particularly like something, they leave it, but if you encourage the other dog to eat it, they'll eat it. So there we go. 2, 3. Don't scratch, fella. Thank you. Right, that's my cucumber done. Right, so I've got my tomatoes, my cucumbers. I've got some lettuce here. Here we go. Peel the leaves off. I ought to have my own vegetable patch in the garden, I think. Maybe that's something I could do. Put a raised vegetable patch in. Maybe use some railway sleepers and get some good quality topsoil and have like a vegetable patch, so I can grow my own lettuces and tomatoes and carrots and things like that. That'd be lovely. Something I've never done. I've never ever grown my own vegetables, so it's probably something that would be quite good to do. And it would hide some of my mucky garden, wouldn't it, guys? I could get rid of part of it. I could pick the stoniest bit. I've got plenty to choose from though. Right, now I've got to throw these bits away. You don't want those bits. My dogs don't tend to eat lettuce. They'll take it off me and then they just spit it out again. So we won't even go there with that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Right, that's my lettuce done. My quiche, my tomatoes, my cucumber. And I've got coleslaw. I need a fork for that. Let me take the camera up there, guys. I don't want to leave you out there on a limb. Myself, guys, please. Right, so I've got knife and fork. There we go. I'll bring you back again. Don't like walking past the camera and leaving you in limbo. There you go. How's that? Is that okay? Good. Right, so coleslaw first. Oh, good boys. Right. And if I have half the, I won't eat all the coleslaw, but if I have half the potato salad tonight and half tomorrow, that will get rid of that and I can get fresh. Coleslaw's got a long date on it still. I think the potato salad runs out tomorrow. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's beautiful. Really cold. Even being in the fridge, it's lovely. Right, let's put these bits away, please, guys. Right, half a quiche, potato salad, coleslaw, lettuce, cucumber, and that's it. Right, just grab my tray, guys. I haven't actually got a table to sit at, so I eat off a tray, put it on my lap and sit in the front room. Maybe one day I'll have a table. If I've got somebody to share my life with, it'd be lovely to sit at a table and eat a meal with them. So that is something I'll definitely do. But at the moment, that's on the back burner. Right, here you go, guys. Put that in there. Salad cream, there you go. There we go. Right, guys, looks lovely. Okay. Right, I think I can go straight in there. I think I should be able to carry everything. I'll be careful not to drop anything. Right, okay. Bit dodgy. There you go, you can see my dinner now. Right. There we go. Right. Lovely. Oh, it's lovely and cool in here. I've had the window shut, the curtain shut all day, trying to keep it nice and cool. Didn't work too bad. Upstairs was really hot, but down here was not too bad. Right, let me just tip this forward a bit. I've got to move the table. Oh, sorry guys. I've got to move the table back a little bit. Here we go. There we go. That's better, then you can see me. Whew. Right, excuse me please, Snoop. Mind? I need to turn the light on. Don't you touch my dinner. There you go. Right. Mind, Snoop, please. Right, here you go, guys. Oh, how's that? That's good. Right. Right, I'm going to eat my dinner, and then after I've eaten my dinner, we can have a chat. I'll do another chat with you guys, and I'll tell you other things that have been happening today. So I'm going to love and leave you, have my dinner, and then we shall speak later. So, bye-bye.